Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I heard some things that are broken aren't meant to be fixed. So with me hearing that, it's giving me, it's giving me, like bonds, So there could be, like some type of bonds, that could have been broken, and like they're not meant to be fixed. This could be like trauma bonds, like people, like coming together, like just to trauma bond. I was also giving an example. So like, when it comes to like, say a car, just say like a, like an alternator, like, like you can, like rebuild an alternator, but, like through the rebuilding, it's still, like not new, it's just rebuilt. And so of course, like the rebuilt alternator, it wouldn't last as long, as like a new alternator. And so I feel like that, like eventually, like the rebuilt alternator, it's still going to go out. It's still going to stop working. So I feel like that, like, I don't know, somebody, could be trying to, fix something, that can't be fixed, Somebody, could be trying to rebuild something, like that can't be rebuilt. It's like somebody, having to tear down a house, because of, like the soil that it was built on, And so, they know, that, like the soil that the house was built on, they can't rebuild the house on that soil. But somebody, like they try to, pay to get, like more soil put on, the soil that they were told, not to rebuild on. And then, like they try to rebuild the house on that soil. And the house, just starts sinking. So, I don't know. I feel like that, like somebody just needs to know that. But as I was shuffling this deck of cards, there's two cards that came out. So the first card is the Sun card. So something definitely is going to be revealed. I feel like that there's some light that definitely is going to be shed on something. There could be some light that could be shed on somebody. Because if y'all see like that, the light coming from the sun, is like hitting that person. So something, like it hit somebody, So this is like realization. Realization could set in for somebody. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So not only is some light going to be shed on something or somebody or a situation, I feel like somebody's also going to receive some type of proof. So this is like double proof, or this is like, like double confirmation. So let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Holy Spirit. Or somebody, has already received, like a confirmation. And maybe somebody, didn't take heed, to that confirmation. Like somebody ignored that confirmation. And so maybe, like somebody's going to receive, like another confirmation or some type of final confirmation. I feel like, somebody, receives some type of final confirmation. I feel like at that point, that's when, realization sets in. Yeah, definitely could have something to do with somebody playing games. For sure. Playing childish, immature games. The number 976 could be significant. Somebody missed a step. Somebody missed a step. 976. We're missing the number 8. So, the number 8 gives me, like karma. So, I don't know, if, like somebody, was trying to, like get away, from karma, trying to run from karma. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody could be a Leo or a Virgo, a Leo Virgo cusper. Somebody's life path could be the number 9, the number 7, or the number 6. You could be seeing like 000. There definitely could be some type of great reset that's getting ready to take place for somebody. For sure. Somebody could be born in 1997, 1996, 1990, 1976, 1979, 1970. Something about the past could be significant. But somebody definitely is overwhelmed out here. Somebody, could be overwhelmed because of, like them playing some type of games. I don't know. Somebody, could be overwhelmed, and it has something to do with them, like playing in somebody's energy. So somebody, the energy that somebody's playing in, could be too much. It could be overwhelming to somebody. Somebody, could be overwhelmed with paperwork. Somebody could be overwhelmed, with, like receiving, some information. So somebody, could be overloaded with information out here. Yeah. And somebody's not happy. Because this is the happy card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody definitely, is not happy. The color yellow could be significant because it's a lot of yellow out here. Somebody's friend could be involved in something. Because every time I come across the color yellow, it gives me, like friend energy. But let's look at this yellow, like the spiritual meaning of the color yellow. It says, spiritually, yellow symbolizes joy, optimism, intellect, and enlightenment. Like sunshine, dispelling darkness. We did see the sun card. So it's all about, the light dispelling some type of darkness out here. Representing mental clarity, creativity, and hope. It's often associated with wisdom, energy, and new beginnings. It signifies manifestation, awareness, and positive change, but can also hint at caution or fleetingness. So going back, to like somebody trying to, like run from karma, escape karma. There is a little girl on this card. So I don't know, somebody, could be trying to run, from, like a child, or, like trying to run from taking responsibility for a child out here. Somebody, could be trying to run, from, like healing some type of childhood wounds. Somebody, could be trying to run from the past. Somebody definitely, they could, not be happy because they could have rushed into something out here. Or be aware, if you're like rushing into something, Yeah, somebody's not happy, somebody's sad out here. There's also somebody that, like they know that somebody's not happy, with them. This could be in a relationship. This could be, like in a job, at a job. Yeah. Somebody, could be, feeling, like depressed. It's also what I'm picking up. Somebody definitely is like in deep thought out here. And I feel like like when it comes to whoever this is, like, like in deep thought. So going back, to when we read the color yellow, the spiritual meaning, I feel like somebody's in deep thought because, like they don't have some type of clarity about something. And so going back to, the Sun and the Page of Pentacles, somebody's about to receive some type of clarity. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. Or somebody, like they're, like in some type of, like sad energy because they know that somebody knows is going to receive some type of clarity. I feel like that there's, there's several people out here, that definitely, played a part in something. And I feel like that they're feeling, they're feeling some type of way because of, like some type of part that they played. Yeah, somebody's scared out here. So it's a lot of, it's a lot of different energies out here. I'm also picking up too that there could be somebody, that, like they could have had a child. And yeah, like they don't know who, you know, like the father of the child is. That's also what I'm picking up. But when it comes to, you know, like to whoever, you know, this message is for, I feel like you're being told, you know, like to remain calm. Because it's something about, what's about to take place. Maybe somebody, you know, would benefit, you know, with, like manifesting out here. Excuse me, meditating. I don't know. Somebody definitely, could be about to, you know, like manifest something. I'm also picking up too somebody, you know, could be, you know, like manifesting some stuff to go on, you know, like in their life, you know. This is, you know, like somebody worrying too much. And so, it causes, you know, like mental, you know, turmoil. It causes, you know, somebody, you know, to, have some type of physical pain. This person is holding on to their heart. So something could be going on with somebody's heart. Something could be going on with somebody's stomach. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could find out, you know, like somebody's pregnant. So somebody, you know, could have had a child with somebody already. And then, like they found out that they're pregnant again. I don't know. At the end of the day, there's going to be somebody or some people that, are going to be, you know, in some type of scared energy if they aren't already. I feel like somebody or some people could be scared because, like they know, you know, that, like somebody's going to receive, you know, like some type of confirmation. I don't know. I'm picking up too, something about an open secret. So there could be a secret, you know, that, you know, was, like supposed to be, you know, like kept as a secret. But like a lot of people, you know, can know about it. That could be, you know, like how, why whoever these people are in the energies that they're in. Why is this playing games here? This is one of the intuition cards. So somebody could be trying to, like block somebody's intuition. But I'm also picking up too that, like somebody, you know, could be scared. And it has something to do with, like somebody's intuition. So somebody's intuition, you know, could be scaring somebody or some people. There's also somebody that, like they can't reach out to somebody. So I feel like like there's somebody, you know, that, like they know that they can't reach out to somebody. So this is like somebody that possibly needs some type of help, but they already, like burning some type of bridge with somebody. And so, they know that they can't reach out to somebody. Somebody definitely, somebody could be bisexual or gay or lesbian or something like that. That could be some type of open secret, you know? That could be, whoever this is, they're scared. They don't want people to find out. But this could be somebody, you know, that, like they have, you know, like a child or, you know, like some children. You know, but like they could be, like on the DL. I feel like that. Excuse me, y'all. I had a phone call, and I don't even know exactly where we left off. But when it comes to, like whoever this is, you know, like that's in this scared energy, I feel like like this is somebody that somebody, you know, possibly isn't in communication with. And I feel like it's for a reason. It's for a reason. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be trying to trap somebody. Somebody's first or last name could start with a T. Something about a CT scan is significant. Somebody, you know, could get a CT scan. Maybe, you know, like somebody, receive some type of information. And it has something to do with their, you know, like health. Or, you know, like the health of somebody else. This could be like the health of a child, you know. Or the health of, you know, like a parent. Somebody, you know, could receive something in the mail. Because this is like, like the mailbox card. The lockbox card. And then we have, the freight train. So I don't know. Karma definitely, could be hitting somebody like a freight train out here. Or somebody, they're about to get hit, you know, by karma. Why is this person, this happy card in the reverse? The Tower card came out. So there definitely, could be some type of big blow up that could take place. Or maybe somebody, you know, like they're scared, you know, that, like, you know, when something, you know, like is revealed, You know, that yeah, like you know, like yeah, like it could cause some type of blow up. There could be somebody that doesn't want somebody to reach out to somebody because yeah, like they know, you know, that yeah, like that yeah, like it could cause, you know, like some type of argument or some type of fight. But yeah, the Tower card, it's like a change. So there is some type of change, you know, that is about to take place. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be going through some type of storm. Somebody could be scared to reach out to somebody, you know, and maybe going back to, yeah, like, they know, you know, that, yeah, like they burned a bridge, you know, but whoever this is, they could be going through some type of storm at this time. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an L. Yeah, we got the angry card at the bottom of the deck. So there definitely, yeah, could be some type of blow up that could take place. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be angry. Somebody's anger, you know, yeah, like it scares somebody or some people. Or going back to, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they don't want somebody to reach out to somebody. And maybe somebody, yeah, like they try to reach out to somebody and, yeah, it causes somebody to be, yeah, like very, very angry. Something about somebody's ACL. Somebody, you know, could tear their ACL. Why is this person, yeah, sad? We got the third eye card. I feel like the yeah, like when it comes to, you know, yeah, like whatever's going on, I feel like somebody definitely is about to receive some type of clarity. I definitely do feel like, you know, the yeah, like somebody just needs to pay attention, you know, pay attention, you know, to their intuition, you know, pay attention to their third eye. But I feel like the yeah, when it comes, you know, to yeah, like somebody's intuition, somebody's third eye, I feel like the yeah, like somebody's really, really scared. Of what somebody yeah possibly knows, what somebody possibly sees. Yeah, it definitely yeah could be surprising to somebody or some people. Somebody, you know, could wear glasses. Somebody's eyesight could be changing, you know. So maybe somebody didn't have to wear glasses, now they have to wear glasses. But something about, yeah, like somebody's third eye changing or somebody's intuition changing. So, yeah, somebody's intuition could be heightening, you know. Somebody's third eye, you know, could be, yeah, like opening even wider. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a G. Why is this person scared? Because they could have tried to exclude somebody from something out here. Or yeah, no. Somebody could have tried to include somebody in something, and yeah, like somebody is excluded from something. Something about yeah, somebody being sick, because y'all see all that green around this card? It gives me, yeah, like somebody being sick. But it's you know, like surrounding somebody's head. So something about, yeah, somebody being, you know, like sick in the head, you know, like somebody being mentally unstable. Yeah, so somebody is being excluded from being mentally unstable. So there could be people, you know, that, yeah, they could have been, you know, like playing games, or, you know, they could have been, you know, like, yeah, like manipulating, gossiping, you know, yeah, basically trying to say, you know, that somebody, you know, was mentally unstable out here. That's for somebody, not everybody. But somebody is mentally unstable. Somebody definitely, yeah, they're emotionally unstable. They're just unstable, period. It could be, yeah, like multiple people. It could be whoever these people are. It's something about, yeah, like some people, you know, like hiding their feelings, you know, or emotions, or, yeah, like trying to hide, you know, by trying to act like, you know, that, yeah, like they're happy or they're okay. But I feel like the, yeah, there's some people that definitely, yeah, are not happy. They're not okay. And maybe, yeah, there's somebody, there's some people that are scared because, yeah, like they know that somebody, you know, like, yeah, like sees right through them. Yeah, they know that somebody, you know, yeah, like sees right through the BS. So that could be, yeah, like where the, you know, like the confirmation comes in. So somebody, you know, yeah, they already see through some type of BS. And so, yeah, somebody's about to receive confirmation that, yeah, it's BS, whatever's going on. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an E. We got the big blessing card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, you know, could be about to receive some type of big blessing out here. I don't know. Somebody or some people definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, like, yeah, like exclude somebody, from receiving, yeah, whatever this is. For somebody, it could be a love offer, because that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, when I split the deck, we got manipulation. So, yeah, somebody playing games, somebody, yeah, manipulating people, somebody, yeah, like trying to control people. Possibly, yeah, like trying to control somebody. I feel like there's a fake ass, that definitely, yeah, could have tried to, like bring forth some type of love offer, somebody's way. But I feel like it really wasn't, it's not really a love offer. Yeah, they were just trying to manipulate something to go their way. I don't know. Somebody or some people, they didn't want, yeah, like they wanted somebody to be excluded, from having some type of real love offer out here. But something is ending. Yeah, with this RIP, with this transition card. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could pass away. But something, yeah, is being put to rest out here. So this could be, yeah, like some type of lies, some type of rumors, or going back to, yeah, when I picked up, yeah, like some type of open secret. So yeah, like something could be being put to rest. So yeah, like the truth, could be, exposed. Why is this intuition card in the reverse? We got the lust card out here. Somebody could be born in 1969 or 1996. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, like some type of lust demon on them. It definitely, yeah, could be a masculine energy. That could be the one that, yeah, been playing, yeah, like some type of games out here. Yeah. It's not love, it's lust, is what I just heard. So something about, yeah, like somebody being excluded, from, yeah, like whatever this is. Whatever this is, yeah, like it's not for somebody. So it goes back to, yeah, some things that are, yeah, like broken, yeah, like they're not meant to be fixed out here. Wow. Yeah, and then we have the change card. So yeah, the tower, the change card on top of the tower. Yeah, this is giving me, like, yeah, like somebody, has made, like, yeah, like a complete change in their life. And so I feel like yeah, like there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people, that, yeah, they don't like it, one, and two, they could be trying to, yeah, like change somebody, this could be, yeah, like to, they want, yeah, like somebody, like to be the past version of themselves. Somebody, yeah, there could be somebody or some people that, like could be scared of the new version of somebody. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people, that could be scared because of somebody's faith, you know what I mean? They could be scared, because of, yeah, like what somebody believes in or somebody's beliefs. It's a lot going on in this message. Yeah, and then behind this faith card, we got divination. So somebody, could be into divination. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be born in 1970. But somebody, could be into divination. Somebody, could be, yeah, like into spirituality. So I don't know. It's something about, yeah, like some people, like sitting around talking about somebody. I feel like that there is a lot of people, yeah, that are sitting around talking about somebody. But we have high honor. So somebody definitely, yeah, needs to know, that, yeah, like they are being considered as high honor out here. But going back to, yeah, like that manipulation card. So somebody, yeah, they could have been trying to manipulate some people. They could have been trying to cause, like some type of confusion, They could have been trying to, yeah, like create some type of illusions. But this is giving me, yeah, like some type of spell work. So I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like doing some type of spell work behind the scenes. That could be why somebody's scared. Why is this third eye here? We got a rich guy. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be in deep thought, and it could have something to do, with, yeah, like how to get some money out here. I don't know. Somebody, could have had some type of agenda or some type of plan, and it has something to do with, yeah, like getting some money. But going back to the beginning of the message, yeah, I feel like that there's somebody, that, yeah, like they could have had a child with somebody, and yeah, like they don't know, who the child's father is, Yeah, I feel like that there's a lot of things that are going on amongst some people out here. But I feel like it's the same people that, yeah, are sitting around talking about somebody. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have done some type of love spell. Somebody could be, yeah, born in 1973. Somebody is excluded. So I don't know if there's somebody or some people, that, yeah, like they were walking around saying that, like somebody was putting spells on, like somebody or some people. But I feel like the, yeah, like, somebody's excluded. So yeah, somebody's not the one that's putting spells on people. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has some type of obsession out here for some people. They could have some type of obsession with somebody. Why is it excluded here? We got a mature woman. So there's a mature woman involved. Somebody's mama could be involved. Or whoever, this message is for. You could be, like this mature woman. This mature woman card is the number 6. So something about, yeah, the past. Somebody definitely, yeah, was born in 1996. I feel like the tables definitely, yeah, have turned. The tables are turning in somebody's favor. The Wheel of Fortune, could be turning in somebody's favor. That could be why, yeah, somebody or some people are scared. And then we have the Twin Flame card, but it came out in the reverse. So yeah, a false flame. So there's a false flame that's out here. Somebody could be 40 years old. So yeah, be aware of whoever this false flame is. There could be a false flame that could be trying to come in, to, yeah, like bring some type of love offer. But whoever this is, yeah, like they haven't changed. There's a false flame that's not happy. And it's because of, yeah, the change that somebody has made. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be glowing up out here, Somebody, could have, like went through, like, yeah, like a breakup, and yeah, like they glowed up. Yeah, but we have faith. So whoever this is, yeah, they don't like somebody's faith out here. They don't like that somebody, yeah, like has, like faith. It's something about, yeah, somebody's beliefs. People don't like the fact that, yeah, like somebody has changed in the way that they've changed out here. And I feel like that, yeah, whoever these people are, they're sitting around talking about somebody, not knowing, that, yeah, like, like what's going on, is, yeah, like for somebody's highest good. Because I feel like that, yeah, like the Most High God, yeah, like could have stepped in, or somebody's spiritual team could have stepped in, like to make sure, that, yeah, like this takes place. Yeah, it could be, yeah. So that somebody, yeah, could awaken. Because we have awakening at the bottom of the deck. But somebody definitely, yeah, is going through an awakening out here. But it's something about, yeah, like some light being shed. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like yeah, like if there is somebody that's going through an awakening, yeah, it could be scaring the shit out of them. Or somebody, yeah, they could be getting in like some type of big wake up call. Yeah, we got emotional pain. So there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they've caused, like a lot of emotional pain. Or they're trying to cause, like some type of emotional pain for somebody out here. But I feel like yeah, there's somebody in this situation that they definitely, yeah, have caused a lot of emotional pain. For somebody, it could be somebody's mama. There's a lot of people that are involved. This could have something to do with, yeah, like somebody's childhood. There could be a lot of people that could be involved. And it could have something to do with, yeah, like some type of legal issues. Somebody definitely, yeah, is being excluded, from some type of legal issues. I feel like that somebody, whoever this is in this scared energy. Yeah, they're scared, because, yeah, like whatever legal issues, that, yeah, are taking place. Yeah, it falls on them. It falls on whoever these people are. And it's something about, yeah, a child. Because there definitely is a child on this card. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be lusting after children. Somebody's a pedophile out here. But we got high honor. So, yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, is being considered high honor. Whether these people know it or not. Somebody definitely is about to be saluted. Yeah, big salute. Congratulations. Because I'm seeing the card in that deck. So something about, yeah, somebody about to receive a big salute. Somebody, you know, yeah, about to be congratulated out here. So somebody possibly, yeah, could be scared, you know, of, yeah, somebody, you know, about to be saluted, about to be congratulated. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm. Yeah, when I split the deck, it says, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. So yeah, there are people that are sitting around gossiping and talking about somebody, and they definitely, yeah, they want somebody to lower their vibration. Yeah, don't do it. Because yeah, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you. But you must meet the universe halfway. You must meet God halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Yeah, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. It says, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. So I feel like that there could be people sitting around, you know, like gossiping, you know, talking about somebody, and it has something to do with, yeah, like some type of mistakes that somebody has made in their life, but it has something to do with the past. But going back to, yeah, we saw the Tower card and we saw the change. So yeah, somebody has made, you know, like, yeah, like a 180. Somebody has changed, you know, completely changed their life. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So whatever somebody, you know, has been thinking about for a long time, yeah, somebody's being told to go for it. Yeah. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Yep, and then it says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. So yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, the long road that they've been on, yeah, it has a purpose. So whatever, you know, is happening, I feel like, yeah, it's supposed to happen. Whatever has been happening, you know, yeah, it was supposed to happen. It says, this is your validations that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. So yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that blessings are coming. But somebody is about to receive, yeah, a validation. And this has something to do with, yeah, things, you know, are finally beginning to work out in their favor. I feel like, yeah, like somebody just needs to, yeah, like remain calm, you know, yeah, like take a deep breath, because whatever this is, I feel like, yeah, like it's going to, you know, like rock somebody's world. That's what I really feel like. I feel like it's something, you know, that, yeah, like somebody wasn't expecting. You know, it's something, you know, that, yeah, like somebody possibly thought, you know, that, yeah, like was never going to happen. Or, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, kind of just, you know, yeah, like, you know, just prayed about it, you know, and, yeah, like told God, you know, to, yeah, do whatever you're going to do. And I feel like, the Most High God is, yeah, doing what, you know, the Most High God does best. We got traumatized. So somebody, you know, could be traumatized, you know. And it could be, you know, like, yeah, like by their past. You know, it could be, you know, by, yeah, like some stuff, you know, that has taken place, you know, in their childhood or even, you know, like in their adult life. But I feel like that, yeah, like when it comes to, you know, like, yeah, like people sitting around gossiping and talking about somebody, I definitely feel like that it has something to do with, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's past. So yeah, like somebody, you know, could have went through some traumatizing stuff in their life, you know, but yeah, like somebody has taken, you know, like time to heal. You know, somebody has taken, you know, like time to address the issues, you know, so that they won't, you know, yeah, like affect, you know, like their future. And so yeah, when it comes, you know, like to, yeah, people saying somebody's sick in the head or whatever. I mean, yeah, if somebody's traumatized, then yeah, like they have been through some stuff, you know, that, yeah, like other people possibly hasn't gone through. So I feel like that there could be some people, you know, that one, you know, they could be sitting around talking about somebody, you know, but yeah, like I feel like that they're secretly amazed, you know, by somebody's transformation, by somebody's change out here. Somebody's first letter, last name could start with a K. Yeah. And maybe somebody, you know, has been by themselves, you know. Somebody, you know, yeah, like they've healed, you know, like in their secret space, you know, yeah, with their spiritual team, you know, yeah, like with the Most High God, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody is very resilient, you know. Somebody, yeah, they get knocked down, but they definitely, yeah, it don't take long for them to get back up. And I feel like yeah, because somebody, you know, has been, you know, like in this by themselves energy, you know, but not necessarily by themselves, because yeah, whoever this message is for needs to know that they're never alone. They are surrounded, yeah, by, you know, their spiritual team. I feel like yeah, like somebody has learned, you know, to, yeah, be independent. Somebody has learned to be good all by themselves, you know. You know, if, yeah, people were to fall off the face of the earth today, yeah, somebody's still going to be good all by themselves. Somebody's still going to figure out how to survive. Yeah, somebody's a survivor out here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be in deep thought. Like, how do they do it, you know? Yeah, we got a Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, or there's a Capricorn involved. Yeah. There definitely, yeah, could be some people, you know, that, yeah, like they wanted somebody, you know, to be included in some BS. You know? But they wanted, you know, like somebody to be excluded, you know, from, yeah, like some good things. Yeah. And somebody definitely, yeah, is going to receive those good things. But whoever this is, yeah, they engaged in, yeah, manipulative behavior. Somebody's scared because, yeah, they engage in some type of manipulative behavior out here. But I feel like that, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, like you are excluded, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like engaging in some type of manipulative behavior. Yep. And somebody, yeah, whoever this is, it could be scared, or yeah, whoever these people are, there, you know, or yeah, like I feel like emotions are running high at this time because, yeah, there's some people that have been pulled in deeper, yeah, to like some type of manipulative behavior. Heavy Leo. I keep seeing this Leo card at the bottom of the deck, so there definitely, yeah, is a Leo involved. We got limit contact. So for somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, you know, like, so yeah, like limit their contact with some people. But I'm also picking up too, going back to, yeah, when I picked up somebody and, yeah, like they can't reach out to somebody, or somebody, you know, was told, you know, like not to reach out to somebody. Yeah, and this Leo is still at the bottom of the deck. Something about, yeah, somebody's strength. Somebody's strength. Somebody's strong. Very strong. Yeah. Somebody's relentless. Yeah, somebody continues to persevere. But yeah, somebody's family definitely, yeah, is talking. So for somebody, yeah, either has already limited their contact with whoever this is, or yeah, somebody's being told to limit their contact, you know. But this could also be too, yeah, like somebody receiving some type of confirmation of why, you know, like somebody, you know, yeah, stopped communicating, or, you know, people, you know, stopped communicating with somebody. Yeah. But yeah, somebody's family, people, yeah, they're talking. Yeah, they know that, yeah, somebody or some people engaged in manipulative behavior. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have cursed their own family out here. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yep. Whoever this is, it could be, yeah, in this scared energy. Yeah, they could be scared because, yeah, they could find out that, yeah, like somebody has guardian angel protection. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so somebody definitely is being protected by a guardian angel. So yeah, that's another reason why somebody is being excluded from whatever this is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And curse their own family, yeah, it's still at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, they done curse their own family in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Mm-hmm. And somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to come in, and spin some type of truth. So I feel like that somebody just needs to be aware. Mm-hmm. Yep. Whatever is about to take place, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, it's closer than what somebody thinks out here. Mm-hmm. I'm also picking up too that there could be somebody that could be closer than what somebody thinks. So somebody, could have lived out of town, and so yeah, like they secretly, could have moved into the same, like town that somebody lives in. So somebody just needs to, yeah, be aware of that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when it comes to, yeah, whatever this is, it's closer than what somebody thinks. It has something to do with something being shown and proved. So yeah, it has something to do with, yeah, somebody receiving a validation, somebody receiving some type of confirmation. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that there definitely could be somebody, that, yeah, they could be trying to act like that they want to show and prove to somebody, that they're this, that they're that, or whatever have you. Uh-huh. Wow. Somebody, could be rethinking their voice. So it could be the person that could be trying to come in and spin the truth, Yeah, they could have, like sat back and was like, well, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't go in there and, spin the truth. Mm-hmm. Because whoever this is, they engage in some type of, yeah, manipulative behavior out here, for sure. Yeah, and what's closer, than, yeah, like you think is, yeah, your victory. Mm-hmm. Mm. Somebody's first word or last name could start with an O. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries cusper. Somebody's first word or last name could start with an A. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, wrecked their life out here. So whoever this is, yeah, is trying to act like that they want to show and prove to somebody something. I feel like that they wrecked their life. But I'm also picking up too with this show and prove. This is like, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like trying to put on a show. You know what I mean? Doing stuff, to, yeah, like get attention, or doing stuff, to, yeah, so people would look at them like they're high honor, or, yeah, doing stuff, to make people look, like they're the boss, they're in charge, they're in control. Yeah, and I feel like yeah, whoever this is, they engage in manipulative behavior, and yeah, they done wreck their life. Yeah, so whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, are about to receive some bad news, but it's their bad news, not yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got the transmute energy card that came out. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like transmuting some type of energy. So somebody or some people definitely, yeah, could be, like projecting some type of negative energy somebody's way. And somebody definitely, yeah, is transmuting that energy. Mm-hmm. Yep. And somebody definitely, yeah, could be born in 1992. Something, could have taken place in 1992, There could be some type of past, like some type of past hidden, memories, or like past hidden hurt or pain that could be surfacing amongst somebody or some people. Uh-huh. But somebody's a pathological liar. So yeah, somebody lies about anything big or small. I feel like there's somebody, whoever this pathological liar is, yeah, like they're trying to turn the tables on somebody. So they're trying to make somebody, look like that they're a pathological liar. They're trying to, make somebody, look, yeah, like that they're not, yeah, like this strong, relentless, persevering individual. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep. But there is some information that definitely is getting ready to fall in somebody's lap. So somebody's being told to, yeah, get ready, get ready, get ready. And it definitely has something to do with, yeah, somebody or some people engaging in some type of manipulative behavior. We got a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. So there's the Gemini, Cancer, Cusper involved. Yeah. And there's some people that definitely, yeah, they done got tied up in somebody else's drama. So that's why somebody's scared. So yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, you're definitely, yeah, being excluded, you know, from, yeah, being tied up in whoever this is drama. We got the summer. So the summertime could be significant. Something, you know, could have taken place in the summertime. Somebody's name could be Summer. I feel like there's somebody that definitely, yeah, got tied up in somebody else's drama or other people's drama that definitely, yeah, could be trying to win somebody back. But whoever this is, yeah, they're a pathological liar. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to win somebody back since the summertime. I don't know. But whoever this is, yeah, they're in denial. I feel like whoever this is, they feel like that somebody, you know, could be in denial. But I feel like that, yeah, like somebody's not in denial out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, sees some stuff very clearly. But yep, there is an angry individual out here. I feel like that somebody, you know, engaged in manipulative behavior, and it has something to do with their anger. And so whoever this is, yeah, like their anger, you know, could be causing them, yeah, to receive more karma out here. Whoever this is, they're in denial about it. Yeah. Somebody could be angry, or people could be angry, you know, because, yeah, like somebody's a free thinker, you know. So yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they don't, you know, live, you know, by societal norms, you know. Yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they're their own person, you know. Somebody, you know, yeah, they don't, you know, care about, you know, other people's opinions, you know. If somebody wants to go towards something, yeah, they're gonna go towards it, you know, and they don't care, you know, what, yeah, other people, you know, think. Somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to win somebody back, and they could be trying to, yeah, do some type of black magic and spells out here. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, pathologically lying. So it goes back to, yeah, like somebody or people sitting around saying that somebody, you know, yeah, put a love spell on somebody. I feel like whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you ain't got to put no spells on nobody. You don't even engage in black magic and spells. Yeah, we got the 90s, so yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be born in the 90s. Something, you know, yeah, could have taken place in the 90s. Something about, yeah, the summertime. We got a text message. So somebody, yeah, could receive some type of text message. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have already received a text message, and that's why they're scared. Because, yeah, somebody already knows, you know, that, yeah, somebody knows that they engage in some type of manipulative behavior. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, yeah, do some type of spell work, you know, yeah, like trying to get somebody back. We saw the love spell. So, yeah, somebody, you know, could try to do some type of love spell, you know, to, yeah, like, it's giving me, yeah, like, come to me spell. Somebody's first letter, last name could start with an L. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some type of confirmation. Somebody, you know, could receive some type of confirmation, and it could be, yeah, like through a text message. Yeah, somebody could be scared because maybe they know that somebody, you know, has some type of confirmation already. But whoever this is, you know, that, yeah, like it's angry, you know, and yeah, like their anger is causing more karma. Yeah, they're about to receive some type of confirmation. But whoever these people are, or whatever's going on, yeah, it's very, very toxic. So yeah, it's low vibrational. So whoever this is, they're trying to lower somebody's vibration, or they're trying to, you know, yeah, like put somebody in a position so that somebody would lower their vibration. So yeah, be aware. But when it comes to, you know, yeah, like whatever, yeah, these people have been doing as far as engaging in manipulative behavior, you know, doing black magic and spells, you know, whatever they have been doing, you know, sitting around talking, gossiping, yeah, no one is excluded from this punishment. So yeah, there are some people that are definitely, yeah, are about to be punished out here. There are some people that, yeah, they, you know, yeah, like emotions could be running high, or yeah, like they're sitting in some type of, yeah, sad, you know, like negative energy, and they possibly, yeah, are trying to figure out why. Yeah, because they engage in manipulative behavior. Yeah, they know that something ain't adding up. Yep, we got money spell. So yeah, somebody could have done some type of money spell. So yeah, some money ain't adding up. Or yeah, like somebody's finances, yeah, they're off. We got an older brother. So somebody's older brother could be involved in some way, shape, form, or fashion. AOL. Something about the internet. Somebody, could have been engaged in manipulative behavior on the internet. Something, could have been exposed on the internet. Yeah, somebody's life path definitely, could be the life path number 9. Either way it goes, somebody definitely, is on their life path. But whoever this is that could be scared or, like emotions could be running high, it's because, whoever this message is for, you could have figured them out. So, maybe you don't even know that you figured them out. Maybe that, could have something to do with, you're about to receive a validation, or you're about to receive, some type of confirmation. But, there's somebody in this situation that, they've been people pleasing. They've been doing anything for attention, doing anything for clout. Trying to show and prove. That they're the biggest. That they're the boss. That they're in control. Whoever this is, they're out of control. You could be saying the angel number 222. Think about what you want, not what you don't want. Somebody definitely is about to manifest out here. Manifest something good. But there is somebody, they wanted to people please. They wanted to show and prove. And like they manifested, like some bad stuff to take place. They manifested, like them being exposed. They manifested them getting caught. Whoever this is, they think that their way is the right way. This is a know-it-all. Yep. And whoever this is, they definitely, could be causing chaos. Or they could be trying to cause chaos. And it definitely could be over them, self-destructing. We got a Libra. So you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. Something definitely, could take place within the next 10 days. We got a Gemini. We got a Taurus. We got an uncle, so there's an uncle involved. But we did, see the family is talking card. We got a Leo. We got a Capricorn. We got a Pisces. We got an Aries. We got an Aquarius. Heavy Leo. Got a Cancer. Scorpio. So heavy water. Heavy Aries. Heavy Cancer. And then we have a Friend. And then Virgo at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is, they want to people please, or they think that their way is the right way. The one that, like is causing chaos over, like them self-destructing. They don't want to acknowledge their part. In this situation. They don't want to acknowledge their part, especially when it comes to, like them engaging in some type of manipulative behavior. Whoever this is, they definitely, could be facing their inner demons. They also don't want to acknowledge their part that they played in trying to, cause somebody, like some type of emotional pain, or trying to cause somebody to be excluded, from, like whatever this is. I don't know. For somebody, it could have something to do with, like somebody's family. So, somebody, they did stuff or said stuff, to cause somebody to be excluded, from their family, to cause, like family members to look at them in a certain type of way, to cause friends, to look at them in a certain type of way. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, heavy air. So there could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they could be facing their inner demons. They think that their way is the right way, causing chaos over them, self-destructing. Don't want to acknowledge their part in a situation, They possibly want to explain, because it says, please let me explain what happened. But we know what happened. They engaged in manipulative behavior. Somebody, was doing black magic and spells. But whoever this is, they're scared because, like they know, that, like you can read people like a book. So whoever, this message is for, your intuition definitely could be heightened, at this time, your third eye could be opening a little bit more wider than it was, But I feel like either way it goes, you could just be, pick up on energy, You could be an energy reader. So something about, somebody being all up in somebody's energy. I don't know, something about a book could be significant. Somebody, could have wrote a book, and they could have put some information in a book. That's what I'm picking up for somebody, not everybody. We got a father. So somebody's father could be involved. Something about, like the father, of somebody's child or children. Somebody definitely is just like their father. Or something about, like somebody, like mirroring, like their father. When it comes to, like a guardian angel protection, like if somebody's father has passed away, I feel like like that could be, like the guardian angel that definitely, could be protecting somebody. But we got incriminating audio recording. So somebody, could have some type of incriminating audio recording of something. This could have something to do, with, like somebody engaging, in some type of manipulative behavior. I don't know, for somebody, like somebody's phone could be tapped. So, we got communication that's coming your way. So, whoever this is, that, like, they could want to, like, explain, whatever, has taken place. They could be trying to communicate with somebody. We got fixed signs. So, we got Taurus, we got Leo, we got Scorpio, we got Aquarius. So there could be a lot of people, that, like could be, facing their inner demons. A lot of people, hiding their true feelings. Hiding their true feelings about somebody. Hiding their true feelings, about, like what's about to take place. Because, whoever these people are, they know what's about to take place. And, they don't want it to take place. Somebody definitely, could be on the verge of a mental breakdown. So somebody, could be hiding the fact that, like they're on the verge of a mental breakdown. I feel like, whoever this is, they was sitting around talking about somebody, saying, oh, they sick in the head. They're seeing somebody being, exhibiting, mental strength out here, for sure. But I feel like whoever this is, whatever they were doing, to try to cause, like somebody, to lower their vibration, or to try to cause, like somebody to, like go through some type of mental breakdown, they were expecting different results. So they weren't expecting, somebody to make a 180 in their life. They weren't expecting somebody, to, get knocked down and get back up. They weren't expecting somebody, to, be protected. They weren't expecting somebody, to, be excluded from whatever this is. But somebody was also, whatever they were doing as far as engaging in manipulative behavior, they were expecting different results. They were expecting, a victory. But, whoever this is, their repetitive behavior leads to, some type of insane lifestyle. There's people that feel some type of way, and it has something to do with, like somebody's spiritual awakening. So, people don't like the fact that somebody, has spiritually awakened, or, is spiritually awakening. Yeah, we got a Virgo. So you could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or there's a Virgo involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be selling and pawning things for money. But it goes back to, yeah, like somebody, yeah, when we talked about somebody, you know, yeah, like being financially strapped. Yeah, somebody, you know, could be selling and pawning things for money. It's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they thought, you know, that, yeah, like whatever they were doing. This could be, yeah, like with some type of incriminating audio recording. They could have been trying to set somebody up, you know, and they thought that they were going to cash in, you know, or they thought, you know, that something was going to go, you know, yeah, like in, yeah, like their way. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to have to make some type of big life decision out here. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could have been, you know, like manipulated, or people could have been manipulated, you know, to, yeah, like engage in this manipulative behavior because of, yeah, what somebody, you know, like said versus yeah, like what they know. But yeah, when it comes to, yeah, like whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with, like if you have to make a big life decision, yeah, just trust your discernment. But whoever these people are, I feel like that, yeah, they're about to find out, yeah, what like the power of discernment does. Whoever, you know, could be trying to communicate with somebody, you know, could have them blocked out. So whoever this is, they could be trying to figure out how to communicate. Or, yeah, because, you know, like somebody has already discerned, yeah, somebody has already, yeah, like figured somebody or some people out, already saw through some stuff. Yeah, they could be trying to figure out how to, you know, like get around, you know, yeah, somebody's third eye, you know, get around, you know, yeah, somebody's, you know, yeah. But somebody, you know, could have somebody, you know, like, yeah, like physically blocked out. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like figure out how to take away somebody's, you know, like free will. You know, they could be trying to figure out how to take away, yeah, like somebody's right, you know, like to choose, you know, what they want to do, you know. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, yeah, like destroy somebody's character. But yeah, character is built on honesty. Character is built on integrity and authenticity. Yeah, people don't like the fact that somebody, yeah, like stands on, yeah, like their character, you know. But yeah, when it comes to, yeah, everybody having free will, yeah, you have the right to choose, you know. Yeah, if you're gonna have good character, bad character, you know. But whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, your ancestors are proud of you. So whatever, you know, like these people have been doing, I feel like that, yeah, somebody, you know, could have been being tested. For somebody, it could be somebody's faith, somebody's patience, you know. Whatever, you know, yeah, whatever, you know, somebody has been going through, I feel like that, yeah, it was a part of, yeah, like some type of test, or it was a part of, you know, like, yeah, like the Most High God seeing, you know, like what somebody was going to do with a situation, you know. Because I feel like that, yeah, whatever, you know, was coming somebody's way, in order for somebody to receive it, somebody had to go through whatever this is. Yeah, you got to go through it to get to it. So, yeah. Just know that, yeah, things are being made fair. Oh, no. But yeah, somebody definitely is being told to, yeah, be aware of a devil in a new dress or a new suit. So whoever this is, yeah, they've been, you know, around somebody, you know, yeah, they're just gonna try to show up in a new dress or a new suit. So just be aware. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to know that, yeah, like their lone wolf days are over. So somebody's single, yeah, maybe somebody, you know, could be about to, yeah, meet somebody, you know. But we got police report. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like wrote some type of police report. Somebody wants to explain what happened, and it has something to do with a police report. But whoever this is, yeah, like they don't want to acknowledge their part that they played. Yeah. But something about, yeah, police report, incriminating audio recording. Yeah, we got love spell. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. So somebody definitely, yeah, did a love spell, or somebody definitely, yeah, could try to do some type of love spell. But I feel like the, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, whatever spell that they yeah, engaged in could be, yeah, like causing somebody, you know, to, yeah, be on the verge of a mental breakdown. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of incriminating audio recording of somebody, you know, yeah, like saying that they, you know, put some type of spell on somebody. We got February, so something, you know, could take place in February, or something, you know, could take place by February. Somebody, you know, could receive, yeah, some type of communication, and it could have something to do with February. Somebody, you know, could be Aquarius or Pisces, or Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. But yeah, karma definitely, yeah, is hitting back to back. So karma is hitting somebody or some people back to back. And whoever this is, yeah, like they're hiding, you know, they're trying to hide the fact that karma is hitting back to back. They're trying to hide, yeah, they're trying to hide. Yeah. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they possibly, yeah, could realize that somebody definitely, yeah, operates in their North Node. So yeah, whoever this is that tries to do some type of spell work on, yeah, like a high vibrational North Node individual, yeah, that's another reason why they could be on the verge of a mental breakdown. Yeah, they were expecting different results. Yeah, yeah. And whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they've been trying to block somebody's creativity as well. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a T. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like breaking free, you know, like from a controlling toxic relationship. Somebody, you know, could be breaking free, you know, from, yeah, like a codependent relationship. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they've already done so, you know, yeah. So going back to somebody, you know, has made a 180, you know, in their life, yeah. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, like their ancestors are proud of them. I feel like that, yeah, there is somebody, some people, you know, that don't like that somebody, yeah, is free. And so, yeah, they're trying to, yeah, block, stop. Cause somebody, you know, to regress. Yeah, trying to stop somebody, yeah, from spiritually awakening. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like going through, you know, like another spiritual awakening. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that their ancestors are proud of them, you know, for, yeah, spiritually awakening. Because, yeah, everybody has, you know, like free will. So everybody has the right to choose. Yeah, somebody chose to, yeah, spiritually awaken. And so, yeah, when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like somebody choosing, you know, yeah, the good road, you know, less traveled, yeah, I feel like yeah, like, there's a guardian angel that definitely, yeah, has stepped in on somebody's behalf. Yeah, but whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, are watching somebody in secret. And they're realizing that, yeah, change is healthy and it's good, you know. They're watching somebody, yeah, change, you know. They're watching somebody, yeah, like embrace their change. Yeah, it's a devil in a new dress or a new suit. So whoever this is, be aware. Or it's, yeah, multiple devils in new dresses or new suits. Yeah, we got Gemini. So yeah, heavy Gemini. Somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some type of details. For somebody, it could be some details, and it has something to do with a police report. It could be some details as far as, you know, yeah, like, yeah, confirmation. So somebody receives some confirmation, and it definitely, yeah, could, you know, like explain a whole lot for somebody. But somebody definitely, yeah, not only, you know, were they people pleasing, yeah, they were desperate for love. And so, yeah, they decided, you know, to, yeah, engage in some type of manipulative behavior. Karma definitely, yeah, is hitting back to back for whoever this is. Yeah. And there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they've been hiding secrets from somebody. Yeah. But it goes back to, yeah, the open secret. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, because they were desperate for love, yeah, they did something, you know, that, yeah, like they're scared for people to find out about. But yeah, it's open now. But I feel like that there are some people, you know, that, yeah, like that are around somebody, you know, that, yeah, like They definitely, yeah, have jealousy and envy in their heart. And so, yeah, they've been trying to, yeah, block somebody's creativity. You know, they've been trying to do a whole lot. Mm-hmm. So be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be planning something. This could be the same person that's desperate for love. But they definitely, yeah, could be planning something, you know. They could be planning to try to, yeah, come in and butter somebody up. This is the same person, you know, that, yeah, like they've been hiding secrets from somebody. This is somebody, you know, that could be trying to, yeah, plan a trip, you know, thinking that, yeah, like that's going to work, you know. Planning, you know, yeah, like to bring forth some type of fake apology. So, yeah, somebody just needs to be aware. Whoever this is, you know, like somebody could already be, you know, like in a relationship. Somebody's lone wolf days, you know, could already be over. And so whoever this is, yeah, they're going to try to come in, you know, to, yeah, like disrupt, you know, like somebody's new connection or new, you know, relationship, you know, by trying to, yeah, butter them up, or by trying to, you know, yeah, reveal, you know, like some type of half truth. We got a court official. So we did see, yeah, like that legal situation. So I don't know, somebody, you know, could be planning something, and it could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like going to court. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody so desperate for love. So somebody, you know, could be trying to plan, you know, to, yeah, like try to, you know, get somebody to marry them. That's what I'm picking up for somebody. But yeah, we got good things come to those who wait. So, yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, good things come to those who wait. And I feel like, yeah, somebody's ancestors are proud of them because, yeah, like they've waited. They've waited their turn. They've waited on the Most High God. They've waited, you know, for, yeah, the wheel of fortune to turn on their behalf. They didn't engage, you know, in manipulative behavior. They didn't, you know, yeah. We got the father of somebody's child or children. So the father of somebody's child or children could be involved. The father of somebody's child or children could be hiding secrets from somebody. They definitely, yeah, could have been trying to block somebody's creativity, you know. They definitely could be trying to come in and butter somebody up. They definitely, yeah, engaged in manipulative behavior. They could have been the same person, you know, that, yeah, did some type of love spell or some type of spell work on somebody. They're definitely, yeah, planning something. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, but good things come to those who wait. Somebody definitely, yeah, is about to cry tears of joy. So whatever somebody has waited for, I feel like, yeah, it's going to bring, you know, like some type of happiness somebody's way. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be moving. Somebody, you know, could be moving from a big city to a small town, or vice versa. But something about, yeah, when I picked up at the beginning of the message, going back to, yeah, something is closer than somebody thinks, or somebody. So this is, yeah, somebody, you know, living in a different city or state as somebody, and then, yeah, they secretly move, you know, to where somebody is. Wow, we have put in a false marriage. So somebody, you know, could be hiding secrets from somebody, and has something to do with, yeah, somebody being put in a false marriage. I don't know. Somebody, the father of somebody's child or children, you know, yeah, could have put somebody, you know, like in a false marriage. Or somebody, yeah, they were so desperate for love, you know, that, yeah, like they, you know, got into some type of marriage, you know, and it's false. Or, yeah, be aware of somebody trying to put somebody, yeah, in a false marriage. Yeah, be aware of Judas. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah. They definitely, yeah, have some type of entity on them. They have some type of, yeah, they're walking around with, yeah, like some type of dirty energy. So be aware. This is a backstabber. This is a betrayer. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be proud of, yeah, like dealing with multiple people, you know, proud of being a player or a cheater. Yeah, whoever this is. So desperate for love that, yeah, they would do anything and everything. Yeah, so desperate for love that they possibly, yeah, would have, you know, like a kid with somebody, you know, just to, yeah, bank cash in or whatever. But, yeah, whoever this is, they're losing, yeah, credibility and respect in the community. You could be seeing the angel number 444. So, yeah, just know that, yeah, you have ultimate protection from whoever this is. We got baby mother. So you could be a baby mother, you know, or, yeah, there's a baby mother, baby father involved in this situation. But something about, yeah, like somebody keeping secrets from somebody and has something to do with, yeah, like their baby mother, or, you know, yeah, a baby father. But somebody, yeah, is being told to, yeah, keep whoever this is at arm's length because, yeah, they can't be trusted. Wow. So we did see the text message. So there could be some type of text messages that could be being used as evidence, or this could be, yeah, like some DMs that could be being used as evidence. Yeah, this could be emails, messages that could be being used as evidence. There is some type of, yeah, legal situation because we did see the legal card. It could be, yeah, like some type of incriminating audio recording messages. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be trying to act innocent. They're trying to deny their involvement, but yeah, they can't deny their involvement, yeah, because it's evidence. So when it comes to, yeah, this situation, somebody's being told, yeah, don't overextend yourself because, yeah, whoever this is, they don't deserve it. Because whoever this is, yeah, they're still wearing a mask. So whoever this is, yeah, they could be trying to come in, butter somebody up. Oh, you're my baby mama. You know, we should just work it out. We should just figure out how, you know. Yeah, no. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be looking for a scapegoat. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to escape some type of legal stuff. So that could be another reason why somebody could be trying to move. But they're also, yeah, looking for a scapegoat, you know, because they engaged in manipulative behavior. Yeah, they could have been trying to use, you know, whoever, you know, this message is for as a scapegoat. But yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you learn to adapt and thrive and change. Yeah. And you're showing your haters up. And you've shown kindness to whoever these people are. Yeah, and they try to take your kindness for weakness. But yeah, kindness is a sign of strength. Yeah. So be aware, because whoever this is, yeah, they want to control everything. Yeah, the control freak. They want to control somebody's life. They want to control somebody's finances. They want to control what's about to take place for somebody. They want to control people. Yeah, but I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they thought, you know, that, yeah, like, that they could control whoever, you know, this message is resonating with, and they're finding out that, yeah, it's a bad idea. Somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to, you know, use a child or some children to control somebody. All type of funny stuff out here. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been expecting somebody to reach out. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they want you to be, yeah, the past version of, yeah, you. They don't like the new version of you. We got a guilty private investigator. So somebody, you know, could have hired, you know, like an investigator. Yeah, they're guilty. And they're trying to, yeah, deny their involvement, you know. Yeah. Whoever this is that wants to control everything, yeah, they're a control freak. Yeah, whoever this is, they're a past dweller. So they can't let go of what happened in the past. So something, you know, could have happened in the past, and they can't get over it. Yeah, get over it. Yeah. So whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, continue to be positive, because being positive is a choice. And what's about to take place, yeah, many people wait for a lifetime for a moment like this. So whatever moment, you know, somebody's about to have, yeah, a lot of people, you know, wait for a lifetime. Whoever this is, you know, yeah, like they want somebody to be the past version of themselves. They refuse to believe that, yeah, somebody's a divine being out here. Oh, well, sucks to be them. Yep. Whoever this is, they could be, yeah, like facing some type of significant tragedy. So it goes back to, yeah, it's their bad news, not yours. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. So somebody could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. Somebody's friends could be involved, or somebody's co-workers could be involved. But I feel like it's a lot of people that refuse to believe that somebody's a divine being. But there could be, yeah, friends, you know, that, yeah, are haters, co-workers, yeah. But whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you showing all these people up. And whoever these people are, yeah, they feel threatened by your realness. So, yeah, you're being told to stay real. Yeah. Because, yeah, whoever wanted you to be excluded, yeah, you're being included in a very important decision. So that could have something to do with, yeah, making a big life decision. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. And whoever this is, that, yeah, like, they want to control everything. Or, you know, yeah, like, they want, you know, yeah, they want, you know, yeah, what doesn't belong to them. Yeah, they ain't running nothing but their mouth. That's all they've been doing. Whoever this low down dirty liar is that lacks empathy for others. Whoever this con artist is. So, yeah, somebody thinks that their way is the right way. When they engage in manipulative behavior, they decided to lie, con, steal, cheat. Yeah, so be aware, because whoever this is, they're a curious critter. Or there's curious critters that, yeah, are looking for crumbs. So be aware. Yeah. And somebody definitely, yeah, lied on everybody around them. That's why, yeah, emotions are running high. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have exposed some type of private information. Yeah, out of jealousy. Yep. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being told that, yeah, there is some spiritual abundance that definitely, yeah, it's on its way. Yep. So, yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to continue to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. But be aware, because, yeah, there are people that definitely, yeah, feel overwhelmed by your presence. Well, let me not say be aware, because that's their problem. There's a bitter bully involved. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's involved. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could have emotionally matured at a young age, you know. So somebody, yeah, they've learned a lot, you know, when they were young. Yeah. And somebody's also learning from the past and living in the moment. So you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. Yeah, buddy. Whatever, you know, has been going on, it's being made fair. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, you passed the test. So, congratulations. Whoever, you know, yeah, like, is on the verge of having some type of mental breakdown, yeah, they could end up, yeah, in, you know, a mental health facility out here. I feel like that people, you know, yeah, that somebody could have made, you know, like some type of police report. Somebody, you know, could have did, you know, some things, you know, thinking that, yeah, like, well, if we made them look like, you know, that, yeah, like they, you know, were sick in the head, then we can take over. We can take over. Because, yeah, whatever's about to take place, these people know what's about to take place. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, some type of bad health diagnosis, or they already have. Plus, for somebody, I definitely feel like that somebody definitely is going to find out that somebody, yeah, put them in a false marriage, and that's illegal. Yeah, and whoever it is, yeah, they're aiming to soften the blow of what's about to happen. Ooh-wee. We got death. We did see, yeah, the RIP card. So, for somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to take the easy way out. Because we do have, yeah, the Judas energy out here. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to pay attention to their dreams. Because, yeah, like their dreams definitely, yeah, will reveal something very important to them. Anything else? But whoever this is, yeah, they should have never tried to mess up somebody's life with a lie when theirs can be destroyed with the truth. So yeah, there is some truth. They definitely, yeah, it's coming out. So as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's gonna turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.